I like that. I ain't gonna lie, man.
This dude's crazy.
Hey, the C&E Podcast is back, y'all.
Come on, man. Season 2. Where we at with it? Hold on, let me get my sounds right.
Like, come on.
Let me get my sounds right. Season 2, baby. We're back.
The C&E Podcast is back. I see what you mean.
Obviously, I don't know how to control shit.
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Eric, what's poppin', G? I'm
chilling, man. How you been?
I've been good, bro. A lot of things have happened.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a few things. I know we've been going for a while, but I gotta let y'all know, man. Hey, your boy done did it. He did it, man. I am officially a HBCU graduate. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
From the illustrious
man.
Winston-Salem State University.
Yeah,
Come on now. Where we at? Yeah, you talk about. But I ain't the only one, though. Go ahead, talk to him, Eric. What you do? What did you do?
Yeah, your boy done graduated, man. I am a black man with a master's degree. That's
Come on.
That's crazy.
Come on. Really doing it out here. Come on.
Yeah, man. What a journey. All of that together is a big part of why we ain't released another episode.
Oh, God. We been back to school.
Yeah.
And it was up.
Yeah.
Had too much going on, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot going on both of our ends. And then, this man's all the way in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Truth be told, we done sat in this spot, actually a different spot, and recorded a bunch of episodes that y'all will never see.
Respectfully, y'all never seen them.
We decided to scrap them, and they was entertaining for sure.
Smart decision though, because it was the recordings were rushed.
Yeah,
not very planned out, real mediocre. Respectfully to the both of us, but
yeah,
this was a better idea.
But now we are back, and this is another getting our feet wet episode. But at the same time, we are definitely out here and ready to get this going, and y'all gonna get this episode in a week tops.
Yeah, most likely.
That's the goal.
In the perfect world, you get it tomorrow.
Yeah. We still got things going on, but we ain't got to worry about the aspect of school. So we got more time for these type of things. So
yeah, for sure.
We here, man.
And we back, man. New seasons, new reasons. Come on.
New seasons, new reasons.
We got drops for you niggas.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. We got...
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
I ain't even supposed to show y'all that, but we got drops for you niggas now, man. Y'all ain't had that last season. Come on now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we here.
What we got going on?
Let's just jump right into it. I want this episode to be just live and on point.
All right, bad. So go ahead, start us off.
Toxic shit. You come on.
Oh, okay,
start off there.
All right, so I hit my gram, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my followers, shout out to my good people that hit me up with topics. So one of the topics I'm going to pick is this thing called hookup culture, which is basically...
I'm not into that, but let's get it.
Which is basically, for those who don't know, a quick elaboration, hookup culture is just casual sex, okay? Getting with somebody with no intentions of having a relationship, no level of intimacy, just... wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and going about your day. Sneaky links, all that.
I wish I knew you was starting there. I would have told you, don't go that direction.
See? Why
but if you got something for that...
You got something for it, too.
I don't, bro. I don't.
What you mean?
I'm not going that route. I'm not going to lie to you.
Every day. Ain't nothing changed, really, since season 1. I'm on this podcast by myself.
No, man. That's crazy. Go ahead, though. Come on.
Bro, I don't know. I say hookup culture is weird for whatever bracket or whatever age or however you feeling mentally as a person. So, if you are let's say a young adult.
Yeah.
And you aren't looking for anything for real, hookup, and then you have your, needs and wants that need to be fulfilled.
Right.
Hookup culture might be for you. But you have those few who are young but aren't into that stuff. So that's where you you're in a bad situation, to be honest.
Right.
Because you basically just, someone either playing in your face, wasting your time, or you wasting your own time, or you're just not getting what you want out of the situation.
Yeah.
Because who just wants to do just that, and then without any end goal for real?
You might think you do, but you don't. And this is my opinion. I don't know. You gonna find yourself damaging yourself by opening it up to yourself, and when you are intimate with a person, it is very hard to not catch some sort of feelings or at least feel some type of ownership
with that other person.
Yeah,
got you.
And that's if anything, if it's not feelings, it's almost somebody breaking the code of the things that y'all should have in place if y'all are touching on each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
What code? What you mean?
In terms of being honest, if you change partners or
okay, yeah,
or you know what I'm saying, everybody's not going to abide by that stuff if you don't actually, if this person don't mean enough to you other than physically.
True.
So yeah, you nasty people.
He talk about you nasty people.
Y'all play around out there like that if y'all want to.
He basically saying if you are going to be a part of hookup culture, please be safe. Please be respectful of who you hooking up with. And either A, let them know that you are with someone and another person, or that you're moving on to another person. And also, get yourself checked out. Let's normalize that real quick. Yeah. Getting yourself checked out, whether it's, what's the word, unprotected or protected or not, go ahead and handle your business. Be an adult, because you're doing adult things. Get yourself checked out. Be safe out here. And stop giving it up to clucks, weird cornballs. That's what y'all really need to do. That's the bad part about hookup culture. Y'all got goofball Jamals thinking they the man, because he done bagged you, knowing he wasn't supposed to.
I be giving ugly nigga.
That's the bad part.
That's wild.
Giving up the Uchi to the Jerome Romes.
That reminds me of the note that I had took before about unattractive men cheating on their girl. And I know that might sound crazy, and somebody gonna say you judge another man. You know when the dude's unattractive.
Come on now.
If I was an unattractive man, I would know if I was unattractive. I'm not saying I'm just super handsome, but I'm not unattractive. But
there you go.
The unattractive guys know they're unattractive, but be having the audacity to cheat.
And that don't even make sense.
It almost blew my mind. So quick story time, I guess.
Go ahead.
I remember I walked into this little small kickback that I got invited to, and it was this girl, and her man was like arguing up. Somebody was like, "Yeah, that's such and such. You got to give characters a name." They'll never watch this. Their brother's name was Damien.
Why did you go on that?
I don't care. I was
Eric
out
is
in
the
about.
police.
Look, Damien. I'm not gonna say the young lady's name though. It was Damien, and it was Meredith, right? They said Damien was an asshole. Nobody liked Damien because of the way he treated her. And I had got wave of this before I had stepped in this room, that Damien was the guy that ain't nobody really rocking with right now. I laid eyes on Damien, and when I tell you, folks look like Peter Griffin or some shit.
Ooh.
And I'm like, dang, you dogging her like that, like you,
Little Mary.
You know what I'm saying? And that blew my mind. I'm like, wow, that just kind of opened the thought process, like, and as that might sound shallow or something, it does like seem like, how can he get that off?
That's the honest question to me.
Yeah, that's insane. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, that was crazy though.
That's something I can't relate
that's
with.
Crazy. I don't know. I don't see how you can get that off.
In two different levels. I don't understand that. But hey, ladies.
Yeah, man.
A wise woman once told me, a man will only do what you allow.
Yeah.
Cardi B. Yeah.
That you're crazy.
She did say that in the song.
You used to get into a bag. Somebody that your mom and told you.
But it's along the lines of what my mom has said to my sisters.
God.
Sure. But yeah, she definitely put it in the song. Hey.
Tell them all.
You got to get right, man.
Let's move on to
that was it for our toxic topic.
Now
if you have a better one, you are more than welcome. I ain't gonna lie, or something that we can both bounce back off of.
I don't necessarily have anything toxic off the rip right now.
Okay, cool.
I was thinking let's go into, before we lose people attention or some shit. Let's go into something a little bit more serious and current right now. Let's dive into. You see what I just looked at?
I'm looking at it too.
That'd be crazy. It's not on camera. Like, if y'all would have seen what I just seen.
And it will never be on camera.
It won't ever be on camera. But let's dive into something a little bit more real. Let's get into this Roe versus Wade situation.
Come on now. Sick of this, man.
So I mean, I'm not following politics like that all day long, but I kind of knew this was coming. It was kind of said that this was coming like last year. And it just finally became official. So at this point, I'm sure everybody's seen that abortions are now banned in some states. In some states, you can actually get a felony.
Absolutely. Yeah, I did a little bit of research on my own, but like he said, Roe versus Wade, which was overturned by the Supreme Court, which basically bans and just reverts whatever law that a state had prior to this Supreme Court decision back to what it was. So, like he said, some states abortions are flat out illegal. Yeah. And you could catch a felony. Like I did realize it was North Carolina was one of them. So all my ladies out there in North Carolina, please be careful, heighten your senses, do what you got to do to get things right, and don't mess up. Because if the governor or whoever is running that state wants to, you could become a felon just from trying to get an abortion. Another state was Wisconsin, which is not far from us. Mm-hmm. So yeah, like states like that, and Mississippi, they already overturned their other rules. Like, yeah, it's official. You cannot get an abortion in Mississippi. Yeah, it's wraps. And it's super unfortunate for the ladies out here, especially the ones who are minorities who are financially not what's the word, at an advantage financially. Mm-hmm. They can't just up and do that, and it puts a lot of strain on people. Yeah. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that the wealthy ones get to move around how they like to in this country, but for those who are the majority, who is the minority, they can't, and that's just super unfortunate. And I think this is like a great time to me, or at least to me, if you don't get it now, I don't know when you'll get it, but voting is super important. Something like this that's detrimental to your livelihood, you should take voting or just politics of some kind somewhat more serious. Because with a little bit of, I don't know, fight back from the Democratic Party, because this Supreme Court overturning was majority Republican. Yeah. Based on the research that I did, it was a majority Republican thing, and all the other Democratic Supreme Court justices, they were against it. And these are people who were part of Obama's team when he was in office. Right. The Supreme Court justices that were against it. So, please take the time to do some research. Check out these local what's the word, legislations and all that other stuff, and get right. Because this is I'm a man, mm-hmm. So this doesn't necessarily affect me as much. Still does, but as much as if I were a woman. But we gotta do something, and I think that's our best bet at the moment, unless we pull a Yamin and go to the Capitol, storm the Capitol, but we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They might open fire.
They can do it, but we can't.
Yeah. So,
it's wild, man, and it doesn't make sense that people try to justify it by saying certain things, but I can't think of any reason for this other than wanting to control people. Wanting to control women. This is just about suppressing a group. Is the way I look at it. It's insane. I can't get it. I can't understand it. We got to get them. We got to get them old folks out of them positions.
Oh God, I seen that on Twitter, and I think it's a really good idea. We should put an age limit on those who are in higher positions. Yeah. I know there's an age minimum, for presidencies and all the other good stuff, but there should definitely be an age limit, because at some point you become out of date. Just like a textbook could become out of date, right. You as a person become out of date. We become out of date all the time.
With all types of stuff.
You know what I'm saying? What's it called? I'm at school. Shout out to my boy, but he a little older. You know what I'm saying? Brother Mitchell, you know what I'm saying? He a little older, but he always try to stay in tune with the younger crowd, because he's at the HBCU, the livest HBCU on the planet. So, but he can't keep up, you know what I'm saying, with all the trends. So he looked to us to keep him up to date. Yeah. But since at his age, now we rewind to the 90s or something. Oh yeah, he turned. We need his help at this point. But now where he at now, he got to keep up with us, and he can. So it's with legislation. And no disrespect to my brother out there, but with legislation stuff, bro, yeah, there should definitely be an age limit, because you are definitely out of date. We need you to be aware. We need you to be able to read the room.
Yeah.
Because that's some sick stuff that just happened.
I think the last thing that I want to say about this, I just want to stress to men more, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the pressure on men because I am a man, and I believe in other demographics speaking up for others, right? And when I do look at the landscape of this situation, it does seem like women have been pretty much fighting this. They haven't been fighting this battle completely alone, but I don't see enough men caring enough about this issue as well. At least over time, there was brothers out there protesting and whatnot. You seen dude with the coochie sign?
Which one?
The who made you the coochie boss?
Yeah. Nah, he's hard for that one.
But oh yeah, man, brothers, stick up. You know what I'm saying? Right, if you got a podcast or something, but use your voice and let these women know that you here for them.
Oh God,
care about this. What's going on?
Yeah.
Question for you, Shaq.
Yes, sir.
How do you feel? This is how I wrote this. Okay. How do you feel about the fact that you are obtaining quote unquote success, right? And you haven't completely found the one.
The one lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or even if and before you answer,
okay, bet.
Let me get my disclosure off.
Okay.
I know who I want this nigga is my man's to be with. I just want to put that out there. I think that's important.
Yeah.
But
brother's keeper.
But
But
you haven't. But it's not. Nothing has been like solidified yet, or I don't know. But the reason I asked you this, you can respond to this, however, because this is just something that I was aware of, and I was talking to a young lady, and I was telling her how that kind of bothers me as a black man that I'm obtaining so much quote unquote success, and I haven't had my lady, who I just don't know yet. But I've met that person yet, and I'm not saying that's a huge deal, but it does kind of bother me.
Yeah, because you want your Savannah to your LeBron. Yes. You don't want to make it to the league and then find someone. Yes, you want to walk into the success with your lady.
Even though of course, right, you becoming successful in this world, that opens the door for more opportunity, opens the door for you have more to offer to a woman anyways. But I almost wish I had that person when I didn't have anything to offer her.
That's real.
For real.
That's real.
Now, I'm not mad because, I understand, like, it's, of what I bring, for lack of better words, what I bring to the relationship, to the table now. But it would have made me feel better if I would have known that this is real and has nothing to do primarily about the success that I can, how I can wine and dine you.
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on that?
So for me, I personally don't like that feeling or that idea, simply because of what you said. As you gain more success throughout life, you attract a certain type of people.
Yeah.
And then with that attraction comes a question: are you here for me or because of what I have attached to my name?
Right.
So that's why I don't like that feeling, because in the back of my mind I'm like, okay, if I had nothing, would you still be down for me
if I was down?
Come on, but you still had love for me, girl. Come on. So yeah, that's exactly what goes on in my mind. But another thing is that I'm not completely successful until I have my lady next to me.
There it is.
That's just how that goes. I am not a complete person without having that woman's touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate because there are some ladies out here who are for you based on what you bring to the table. And that's gross, ladies. Get it together. Talk to your other sister, because that's actually nasty.
Yeah.
Well, what can you do for me? We ain't even finna go into that. My mama ain't finna go into that right now, but we can, because it's the C&E. We do what we want.
Yeah.
But just right now, we stuck on this. Is ladies out here that's just shiesty. We got shiesty pools out here, G.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't like it. But really, though, nah, I'm going to let that be.
Yeah.
I'm going to let that be.
Yeah, we can leave that alone. But yeah, man, I just and just at least in terms of how I ideally would like my my love story to be. I just wish I had that person while I was just like really at my low point. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
But you still gonna reach lows within your success.
Facts.
It just might not be rock bottom, but you'll still reach your lows, and then who knows? You might approach those lows a little different because it's not rock bottom, because you are a success. But yeah, you still gonna be there, and we gonna see. Honestly, bro, if I'm at this level of success and I have my lady, and I met her after the success,
yeah,
you getting tested all day long. I gotta know if it's really real. What'd he say? Is it going to his on? I got to know now. Is you with me or what? Come on.
You stupid.
Y'all niggas ain't listening, bro.
You gonna make me mad if you testing me. Don't test me. I low-key don't like that in general. Lady, stop that. Don't do dumb stuff. Don't, on God. Don't test me. Don't say, don't tell me good night at 7 o'clock because you got an attitude. And you know I'm not going to sleep and you ain't going to sleep. And you expect me to say something else besides good night back. I'm going to tell your ass good night. Talk to you tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And you just tried to test me on some like, I will, you know what I'm saying? My patience is getting thin. That's the thing, man, about this dating game. Because this shit is a game.
It is.
It's a game of chance at the very least.
Chance?
Just about. Taking a chance and seeing if this person is going to invest in you what you invested in them back.
Reciprocation.
Because it can't, or just whatever. It's a chance. You taking a chance and it can go wrong, and now you got to get your ass right back out there and gamble again. Yeah, that's what it be. That's just what it feels like often. You just tried, it didn't work, you failed. You might have been at the table racking up for a minute. Date night. You hitting 7 again. Bow. You know what I'm saying? You putting your money in the field, and my gamblers, you know, you taking a chance. You put your chips in the field. You done put your chips. You done put your marbles in the field into this person, and then it just fails at some point. Mm-hmm. Now you gotta try again, and now you almost you coming now. You should try not to, but you might be taking for lack of better words, baggage from that relationship on to this next one. It's just a weird, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what happens.
This nigga getting his bag. That's that social work bag. That's what that is.
That's not even that. I ain't even trying to get into that, but yeah, man, it's like a dating game, man. It's tough out here, bro.
So, but it's some things you just got to charge to the game, though.
Yeah.
So is that one of them? You mean a shorty that's with you after the success, and then she kind of wants you just for that? Is that part of the game? We got to charge that to the game and keep it pushing. What do we do?
That she just wants me for my success. Well, that I'm a find out as I'm courting her, as we're dating. I'm gonna find out.
You gonna test her?
I think it'll just come out naturally.
Okay.
I'm not gonna perfectly try to test.
I tried to set you up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know you did. Look, that's gonna come out naturally. We can get into that too.
Me too, bro. I ain't with testing, but I back on.
Nah, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. You know how you respond to how I'm treating you. Yeah, you'll know, fellas. You'll know if you pay attention to if this girl's really rocking with you, if she's interested in you, how she asks you questions. We can go into dating tips for the fellas.
Come on. Number 1, do not take her to a movie. Your first date should not be a movie date. I'm trying to put y'all on game. Yes, ideally that's what the movies and TV shows showed you, but do not do it respectfully, because if you are on the first date, the goal of the first date is to get to know this person. Yeah, surface level stuff. But still, you want to get to know them. How can you talk to somebody in a movie theater? Mm-hmm. Which one of you Rico Suave is getting that off? None.
Oh, look, I'm getting that off.
Look at this nigga.
You join us? That is lame as hell. Nah, yeah, you can't do that, fellas. Don't go to the movies the first date.
Trying to put you on. Go to something that is socially provoking. Okay, mini golf, arcades, bowling. I am the greatest non-professional bowler in the world. Okay, I'm for real. I be that one. So you should never go bowling with me. But we're not talking about me. But listen, bowling, arcades, mini golf. What else?
I don't like giving away my secrets.
Because I don't.
I don't.
Dinner, just like go out somewhere to eat. Go for, honestly, I'm gonna put y'all. See, now I want to give out mine.
You give out some. Don't give away your creative bag, but I would give out. Fellas, be creative. And I think I feel like I might have said that in the season 1 episode. We might have said this in season 1, but
not dating tips.
We didn't.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. But generally speaking, because I'm not going to give you the full what's my bag, go for a walk.
Yep.
I'm not going to tell you where to go, how to go about it. Go for a walk. First date, if weather permits, go for a walk.
Go for a walk. Go get some flowers.
First date?
Flower. And look, that's something too. I would say, yeah. If you feeling this girl, I would get some flowers the first date. Flowers are cheap, way cheaper than you think. Bro. If it come down to it, you can hit the gas station and they right there for $2 or $3.99. Get your.
And she'll never know the difference.
Gas station rolls. Some girls will pay attention, but most of them won't.
Well,
but I'm just saying, it can be that simple. To help you, that does show appreciation. You can do cute stuff very much on a tight budget.
Oh God, you can.
So do that. You know what I'm saying? And talk. Don't get in the car. This is one. Don't get in the car and just turn the music up. G, you gotta hold a conversation in that joint.
Oh God.
If it's not so, how was your day? But don't just. Mine was cool too. And when you look, when you ask her a question, look.
It's crazy. Go ahead.
When you ask this girl a question, you ask her how was her day. Mine was good, and yours. That's what she's gonna hit you with.
Of course,
she might say something else. What I'm getting at is follow that up. And even before you get to talking about yourself, I might just keep hitting her with follow-up questions.
Oh God, come on,
right?
We gonna talk.
I did this with my little sister, yada yada yada. Oh, that's what's up. How is your little sister?
Oh yeah.
Or I don't know, just open it up and just get into a nice bag. Especially if this is a girl that you kind of like, you done met off the gram or something, or you know what I'm saying? Bro, talk. Talk and be active. Don't be the dude who just start up the music and y'all just riding. Look, you silent in the car. Now you finna be silent in the movie.
Looking goofy.
And then you leave that joint and you asking her, so what you then take her home, G.
You lost.
It's
you
over
lost.
with.
Go back to the crib, back to the drawing board. She probably won't even hit you up after that. That's crazy. It's about.
Okay.
They even made me forget what I was gonna say.
Until you find it, yeah, man. Be creative. I love a good dinner date. My favorite type of dates is chill joints. I do love chilling at the crib, but you can't get that off. That's like third date. I'm getting that joint off on the second, but I'm not gonna do like a just regular Netflix and chill. That's when you get into it, and you can get in. I love like at the crib activity dates. That can be anything, G. On my mama, you pull out a board game. She's finna be excited to play this board game with you. You can pull out a board game. You can hit her with anything. It could be wine. I be making stuff up off the fly. Bro, you can put on. I'd have been on YouTube and
YouTube didn't put you on.
No, I'd have been on YouTube and hit the. Me and Shorty, we playing the logo quiz. Bet you can't name this.
Oh no, yeah, he's funny.
And you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's funny,
I've
but
been
we
there
having
before.
a ball though, laughing
God.
off of stupid stuff.
Oh God.
Or whatever, bro. Get into y'all bag.
Man, moral of the story is if you're going out on a date with a woman, have fun. make the day or date fun. You can do anything. Yeah. Just make it fun. Mm-hmm. This nigga talking about YouTube. Come on now.
And have fun with yourself too. I think that's one big thing. To the fellas who are like worried about going on dates because you feel like you might be spending money and potentially worried about getting used for your money. Camera malfunction, y'all.
Bet.
Yeah, that bitch turned off because it was too hot. And I low-key heard of something like that happening before. And the air is not on in this bitch. I should have turned the air on.
That's funny, because that's why I wore pants.
No doubt. And normally,
because it be cold in there. It be cold.
Yeah, man, whatever, man. Whatever, but we're back. C&E Podcast is back.
All right. So we just got off, dating tips?
Yeah.
I don't know how we got there.
I don't know. I think it's segued in. Mm-hmm. That's dating tips for the fellas. Dating tips for the ladies, too. Don't be dry as hell either, though.
Yeah. The pressure's on the guy more than anything. So you should never feel like you should be nervous or anything. I don't understand why girls be nervous anyway around dudes. But
that's if they're nervous, that's a good thing, though.
I mean, that's cute.
It's a good thing because you should care, too. Don't. As much as I want you to, like, see how I'm coming when you on a date night with me, don't be like complete entertainment. Don't be like so like if you're too laid back and chill
as a girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just might not be in the moment enough with me. Mm-hmm. So be just as active as I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for you to romance me if I'm taking you out.
Exactly.
But I will be looking for you to make me laugh as well. Unless I can just see that you are nervous. That's an equal experience, I'm not gonna lie. Mm-hmm. And you can first day if I get the vibe that you're nervous and cool. Second day if I feel like you are not, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm be like, shorty's dry, respectfully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get gone.
Not gonna ask to do nothing with you.
Because real life, the dialogue.
I'm going to have me a drink and eat me a good meal and be happy. And I might bust your ass in mini golf, and I don't care.
Yeah. I'm too competitive. That's what I be fighting on my first dates. Or just dates in general.
This nigga be competitive with the girl.
Can't help it. But it's not like I'm killing, though. I'm not like on some dunk on you and like, oh, yeah, you lame man. No, I just like.
Really trying to win, though.
I don't know why. Because I feel like if I let her win, she going to think I'm a punk.
No,
and we not one of those around here. But if I win, I don't know. I feel like I might be looking like a jerk.
No, man, you'll be good.
I should let her win.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
how about
I'm taking? Unless it's like,
how about we play 2 games? I win the first one.
Unless she the type that's for real fake competitive too. Show you stop playing me before I give you this one. You better just be happy and cute with it. But don't be extra. I remember I busted this one shorty in Guitar Hero. She was blue.
What?
Yeah, it was like the arcade.
You still know how to play?
Got busy. She's in there for real blue stuff. And I'm in that bitch rocking shorty. It's people behind because you know me, I'm acting all fool. I'm on one leg with that.
He's dumb.
Tearing up on the Guitar Hero. Stop playing with me. But it was fun though. It was fun. I'll have to get into something like that again.
That's hilarious. I haven't played Guitar Hero since, I don't know. Guitar Hero 3 was the best one.
That might have been the one I was playing.
Yeah, most likely.
It was the Legends of Rock joint. I don't know.
I don't think that was a third. I don't know.
Whatever.
Shit, I'm bogus too. I probably shouldn't know if I think that's the best one. But it's whatever. Fellas, let her win.
Yeah.
Unless she me.
Is it okay for your girl to dirty Mac?
Your girl can dirty Mac?
Yep.
Girls can. Wait, so. Hold on, give me context. Because I don't know what's going on. Like, is she with her homies and then she's dirty macking on her? Or she dirty... Huh?
Look, I don't know where I was going with this. The example I got is like when you might be talking to somebody or your girl, she'll say like little slick things like, your girl talking to you.
Okay.
But she's making fun of your ex-girlfriend.
That's dirty macking?
Kind of.
Okay, but go ahead.
Or just another chick. Or this not your girlfriend. This is a girl that you're dating, but not your girlfriend. It's a difference. Don't act stupid.
I'm not. I'm listening.
You gotta look like how am I dating her, but she's not my girlfriend. All right.
This nigga's crazy.
And she coming at you with like you. And I heard you used to talk to Shorty. She look like a man.
And there's something wrong with that?
I'm asking you.
Okay, because I'm on the same thing on the low, but I'm not dirty Mac.
If you on stuff like that,
I'm
then
just
corny. You just
no. But no, it's just like if we are at a level that we're comfortable enough with doing that, I love cracking jokes. And she gonna hit me with, "Oh, she look like a man." I'm like, "What do you think you look like then?" So now we both sitting there looking goofy.
That's not you. Not gonna if you doing stuff like that, you gonna get fried up. You better not.
Who fry me up?
If the Shorty tell you such and such like a man, and you say and what you look like, you just lost her.
I'm gonna look. No, I'm just playing. But look, hey, come on.
You gotta take that to the chin and be like, whatever. The point I'm trying to get at is, ladies, that shit is just as corny.
It is.
Or to me, I don't get down like this. It'd be corny if you talked to Buddy. He was a lame. He was dusty.
I mean, I'll never bring it up like that.
In any fashion like that to me.
So even if she come at me with it first, I can get a smooth little jab back.
That's a little different. You could, I guess, but I just wouldn't just on some like.
Yeah, I'll never just bring up another nigga. Respectful.
But the point I'm making is girls be
all the time. They do.
Hell yeah.
What's wrong with y'all?
You used to talk to you.
I don't think you should be talking to that kind of girl.
Girls do that all the time. Sometimes they might be playful. Look, they even set it up because they be looking for you to say
something stupid.
You look much better than her.
See?
But get out my face though.
I can get that off. All right, so we're gonna wrap it up for the visual. Oh man.
Yeah, man. It's all good though. Camera malfunctions. I'm gonna just say this, and you can chime in. This is episode 1.
Oh damn, he letting y'all know what episode it is. This is serious.
This is episode 1 now because this bitch is coming. I don't even want to talk.
Oh shit!
Appreciate y'all for viewing.
Oh God.
Getting our feet wet. We back. And as y'all can see, it's finna get better. And that was finna be live. It's finna dope. It's finna be consistent. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all. Close it out.